Ladies and gentlemen, after completing a total of 36 rounds between these two legendary fighters, once again we go to the scorecard to determine a winner. All three judges turned in identical scorecards of 116 to 110. For the winner, by way of unanimous decision, and now the WBO International Welterweight Champion from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Congratulations, Manny, in a dominating win against a tough and determined, very good fighter. How did this fight to you stack up against the first two against Tim Bradley?
This fight is different than the last two fights that we have because I'm aggressive this time and then careful. At the same time, careful, not too careless.
After the Mayweather fight almost a year ago, where there wasn't a lot of action, do you feel that this is more like the kind of Manny Pacquiao product that people expect?
I believe so. And I hope that I gave them a good fight and I entertained them.
You scored 2 knockdowns in this fight. How are you able to do that against a guy that you hadn't been able to hurt like that in the first 2 fights?
Well, every round I'm looking for a knockout, but you know, Bradley is a very good boxer and top boxer, so he deserves it.
Did your right shoulder bother you at any point in this fight? It looked to us like you were shaking it out.
No, actually, I'm waiting for the counter of hook, but he knows that I'm going to counter hook, so that's why he's doing a counter punch also.
Manny, ringside we were talking about how good a fight Tim was fighting, and yet it still didn't matter. You were able to overwhelm him at times, and we were wondering, how can a guy who's still able to do that against an opponent as good as this walk away from the sport when it seems like you still like to fight?
Well, I have a commitment in my family that this is I'm going to retire after this, and then you know, we don't know. If you ask me about you know, if I'm coming back, but you know, maybe I enjoy by being retired man and then serve the people, help the people.
Talking to Freddie about a month ago, he mentioned he'd like to see you fight Canelo Alvarez and then Floyd Mayweather in the future. When you hear stuff like that, what do you think?
That's what I love, the fans. Every time I hear that.
Manny, if this is it, is there anything you'd like to say to the fans?
Thank you to all the fans in boxing, especially to the Filipino people. I really appreciate all your help and support this in boxing industry, and to all the boxers, is not only me but all the boxers, all the fighters. Thank you, boxing fans.
Forgive me if we're a little bit skeptical that this is in fact it, but if it is, it's been incredible watching one of the greatest fighters who's ever lived through the years. Thanks, Manny.
You know, Bradley is a good boxer. He's a best fighter also, and he's a champion. He's a man. So you know, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy tonight.
Thanks, Manny.
Thanks, Manny. Thank you.
Bro,
Okay.
can I invite you to
Tomorrow, I think I'll leave.
what time?
I think I'll leave in the morning time.
Oh, I thought
But
I'm
yeah.
leaving in the afternoon, so but I have
What time?
11 o'clock.
What room?
You guys having breakfast tomorrow? Were you making plans?
Huh?
In Mandalay.
Okay, at the Mandalay?
Yeah.
What time?
11 o'clock.
11? Okay. All right.
Tell us the restaurant we can all show up, guys.
Maybe you'll come over with me to the Philippines right before the election.
Excuse me, guys. Tim, let me ask you about the fight. You guys apparently will have time to talk tomorrow morning. You seem so prepared, and you fought such a good fight, and yet there was Manny Pacquiao having you on the deck twice. What happened?
I don't even remember, man. I really don't, man. I really don't remember.
I hate to say it, but we got the replay if you want to be reminded.
All right, let me check out the replay.
Hate to be that guy, Tim, but here it is.
All right, all right. Oh, no, that wasn't really a knockdown. He kind of pulled me down with his glove.
That first one was more of a balance shot,
Yeah, it was more, I was off balance on that one.
but the second one seemed to be.
Let me see the second one. All right. Ooh, ooh, wee. Yeah, he caught me good on that one.
It seemed that even when you do everything right with Manny Pacquiao, or most things right, no one's perfect, he has this kind of ability to make it come out wrong for you. Can you explain what you experienced at all?
Nah, he's just very quick, very explosive. You know, it's hard to really judge him. You know, he has quick reflexes, and he has experience, man. So he used his experience against me, his ability, and he won the fight tonight. Congratulations to Manny Pacquiao. Good job.
You've had a long, tough career. You've had some very tough fights. You've told me after the Provodnikov fight, you were slurring your speech for a month. You have a beautiful family. You've made a lot of money. And yet tonight, you probably would have beaten most fighters in the world. Just not Manny Pacquiao. What does this mean for you going forward?
Well, you know, I just got to go back to the drawing board and, you know, go talk to my wife and my family and see what's next for me, man. I don't know. If I might continue to fight, I'm not sure, you know. It just all depends. I'm going to take a little break, go back, regroup, and see if I can come back. I still can fight, Max. I still can fight.
We can see that.
I'm in there with a special man, Manny Pacquiao. Good job. Congratulations.
Thanks, Tim, for another excellent fight.